The Knicks, kind of an interesting team. Last game they didn't have Carmelo Anthony, but they shot the ball really well from three, and they challenged the Oklahoma City Thunder. What's important for you guys, or what are you guys keying on to stop this group?
It's a danger team because they started a little bit up and down, and they start playing really well. They start winning big games, and like you said, they play without Carmelo, and they play really well. So, Carmelo may be back and really motivated to play well, and it's a problem for us, or he might not play, and they play really well like they've been doing this last couple of days. So it's going to be a tough game. I knew coming into the stretch, I thought New York was one of the most difficult games we were going to have. So we'll see how it goes. They beat us in our own court, and we can't let a team beat us twice in our own court. So it's a big game for us.
When you were looking ahead at this stretch of home games, did you anticipate performing this well throughout it?
I don't think we performed that well. We won games. We won all the games, as a matter of fact, and we won them by a margin. But I think we, especially early in the homestand, we could have played better. And there was a lot of those games that we were up and down throughout the whole game, and then we closed it well, or we have a good run halfway through the game that sent us the games right there. But I think we can get better, and it's a great thing to have. Like I always say, 30 and 15, and still getting a chance to get better and do things, have margin for improvement. It's all good things that you want to have. So tomorrow is going to be a really tough game. I believe they're fighting for a playoff spot. They're really close to the 8th spot. And like I said, they beat us here, so they know how to beat us here. They did that before. We gotta try to close this homestand. We struggled a little bit early of the year at home, and we gotta make up for it. So these two games, we really need to try to win.
Is that a big positive for you guys, knowing that you won all the games, but like you said, there were stretches where you didn't play your best basketball?
That's very encouraging. That's very encouraging. But for one side, it's very encouraging. When you reach your top, your maximum, there's nothing better than that. You don't get to get better. But when you know you got a lot of easy mistakes that you can fix, that talks about potential. But looking at it from another perspective, you still gotta get better at those. Just the fact that you could get better at some stuff to reach maximum potential doesn't mean you're going to do it. So that's the thing right now. We got to go and find a way to get better and to have a perspective of how things are going. Even though we're winning all these games and we got a great record and we are great in the standings, we still got a lot of things we got to fix, and whatever we want to go, it's not enough. We're just doing what we have to do. But we got to do more to go where we want to go. So it presents a challenge too. Good teams go through this challenge and pass them to see if we can be a good team.
What do you think of the Porzingis kid, the rookie?
He's playing very well. He's playing very well. He's surprising everybody. I didn't get the chance to see him play before the NBA, but I heard a lot of things about him. I believe nobody's played to him to be this well in the first year, but he's got a unique combination of size and mobility and talent and touch and all those things. And when you have those things in the NBA, it's very hard not to play well. And he's going to have a great future. He's got work to do, but he is going to have a bright future ahead of him.
It seems to be the way the game is going, like those tall, lanky, multifaceted players. It's the evolution of the game.
Yeah, I believe we're going to see more players like that in the future. I don't know if there are many out there, but whoever is out there, they're going to be looking for them. In the past, there were different things wanted for players. So those players, sometimes they didn't make it. They didn't have those great careers. But the way the NBA is going, we're going to have this center position that is going to be this very crazy athletic, very tall, very long, but also can run and jump very high. Guys like Rudy Gobert type of players, DeAndre Jordan, Whiteside. Guys who can block and can really, really finish the ball well, set the screen and roll. And then we're going to see four positions that can shoot. That's pretty much what the NBA is going to be. Out of those positions that can shoot, the more athletic and the better length of arms the guys have, the better. So guys like Porzingis and Antetokounmpo, those are guys that are going to be making a huge difference in the near future.